Today I'm running my boys to their karate class. So I need something hearty and filling, something that will sustain them for at least a couple hours. So in this video we are going to make corned beef hash with an egg. And yes, a lot of people have it for breakfast, but you can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I will not tell. Once again, it is a money-saving meal. So let's get started. If you've seen my other videos, you know this is a French fry cutter. I'm gonna use that because I want nice small pieces, so I'm just gonna put it in there. I want them in little tiny, kind of like square pieces. So now I'm gonna cut them. So if you can see, they're kind of little cubes. And that's what I want because I want them nice and small so they cook evenly and they cook fast. And you also, of course, can cut the potatoes yourself. You don't have to use a tool like this. Whatever's easier or whatever you have on hand. Okay, so that was 6 potatoes. You'll first want to start out by adding butter to a pan. Okay, so now that your butter is all melted and you kind of hear a little bit of a sizzle, you can go ahead and add your 1 onion. And this I already chopped up. So you can go ahead and add it to the pan. Just stir it around a little bit. And now you can add your 6 potatoes. Okay, just stir it up so you can get the butter throughout the potatoes and the onions. And you kind of mix the ingredients together. Now I'm going to add the pepper and the salt. And then once again, give it a good stir. And just cook this down a little bit for about 5 minutes. Okay, so you can go ahead and put your corned beef in the pan. And this is corned beef from a can, and of course you can use leftover corned beef. And if you want to know how to make corned beef and cabbage, I will link it below. And this corned beef has a lot of salt in it, and it has fat in it, which kind of helps with the flavor. And you'll just want to cook these up together, give it a good stir, kind of break up the corned beef so it's throughout the potatoes. And just keep cooking it up till the potatoes are soft and golden. And that will be about 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes. So all my life I've always had corned beef and cabbage, but the first time I've ever had corned beef hash was on a cruise ship. I just fell in love with this meal. Every day I always had to have corned beef hash. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 10 minutes. So now I'm going to add about 2 more tablespoons of butter, just so you get that nice buttery flavor and it continues to work its magic in this recipe. Alright, so I'm just going to cook up 1 egg, and I'm going to cook it up so it is a little runny, so it will be perfect to go all over the potatoes. So I added a little salt and pepper to the egg, and now I'm going to turn it over, or attempt at it. Check your hash. If you can see, it is a little bit crispy looking, a little golden. It's done also. Okay, so you just want to plate it up. Got a little bit of hash in the middle. And now you can take your egg and just plate it right on top. And then I like to take a little ketchup and just Kind of put it all over the top. If you prefer hot sauce, you can put hot sauce, but that's just how I like it. And it's done. Thanks guys so much for joining me on making this recipe, corned beef hash with an egg. So let's give it a try. It is really good. Very few ingredients, and the ingredients are really cheap to buy. Come back, subscribe, like this video. Bye. See you in the next video.